everyone, welcome back. I have another skincare reaction video for you, but this one's a little bit different. I asked the team to pull together some viral skincare advice on TikTok. Not necessarily even bad advice, but I have a feeling they want to get some laughs out of this one. And so they probably pulled some stuff that's gonna make me just freak out a little bit. I avoid skincare on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really handle where you watch a video that then leads you down a rabbit hole of really bad TikTok advice. Skincare is definitely one of those things that you can find on TikTok. So a lot of these videos are gonna be the first time that I see these videos, and I'm a little nervous about it. Maybe there's some good stuff mixed into this, but I'm not sure. If you're new to my channel, my name is Susan Yara. I've been in the beauty industry for 2 decades. I started off as a beauty editor. I now have my own skincare line, and I love to talk about skincare and beauty on this YouTube channel. If that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get started. I have no idea. Is that wax on his face? Why? I'm gonna look at this caption really quick. Oh my gosh, that guy legitimately looks like he can't breathe. And this has 1.8 million likes right now.
لازم تعدي من هنا لف الناحية التانية. طب انت عارف تتنفس؟
Honestly, I don't know if I find this to be funny, you guys. Like, I think people watch this stuff because they find it entertaining and funny, and they're obviously trying to be funny, but this is mortifying for me. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. It's listed here. Now I'm looking at this Google Doc that Felicia, one of our producers, sent over, and it says very aggressive wax mask. Very aggressive is the word for it. I know people are watching that for entertainment. I don't even think that he was trying to say that this is gonna give him gorgeous glowing skin at the very least. At least he's not trying to say that, but waxing can be dangerous for your skin. I mean, that was actually a really dangerous joke that he was doing with his friend. I mean, I know his friend was in on it, but that, I mean, if that would have gotten stuck on his face, that looked painful. We didn't even see it come off of like his eyelashes and stuff like that. I'm sure that guy did not feel good afterwards. When you let wax harden too much on your face especially, that can be very hard to get off. So do not try that at home. That was definitely not good. That was not good at all. All right, so there's another one. Since we're looking at face wax, here's another one that they pulled up for me.
So, this is all hard wax. I bought a wax machine today, and I'm gonna have my friend Genesis here rip it off for me because I did the eyebrows by myself and this one kind of hurt, so. And I kind of got it on my piercing. I can't really talk. And I kind of got it on my piercing, and oh my god, my face hurts, okay? But yeah, so she's gonna rip it off for me because I'm like, look, it's all over my nails, all over my phone, like it clearly got messy. But she's gonna rip it off. Let me see.
When you go get a wax done, 1, you wanna go see a professional who is trained with this. 2, they'll actually tell you not to use ingredients that sensitize your skin and not to, come in if you've got an irritation or, just anything happening, because wax will rip that top layer of your skin off. And when you're doing this to your face, I mean, this is the ultimate in tugging and being too rough with your skin. It's so infuriating. People, like doing like fun jokes with their faces. It's so sad to me. Take care of your face. Ugh. All right, so next we're gonna look at something that says next to it, the note is potato acne trick. So I already have thoughts about this one, but let's go ahead and take a look at what it is this person is doing.
Okay, I've got a really bad
patch of cystic acne on my forehead. So I'm going to try that potato thing. Hattie reminded me of the potato trick. And I'm just going to use a little slither of potato because it's so tender. If I put anything too heavy and dense on it, it's just going to be really sore. And I'm going to stick it on.
So I actually have seen some of these types of potato video hacks. These people are taking an actual piece of potato and just plopping it onto their faces, and then they're taping it onto their face. This is, I mean, it's so, like, when you take a step back and think about it, it's really ridiculous, right? To see people do this, but let's just continue watching her tape this onto her face.
I'm going to try and stick it on with medical tape. Okay. Oh, that's actually already really soothing. So I've washed my face already, by the way. I don't know how this is going to work. Doing this on camera as well is probably not the best idea. Okay, let's hope that doesn't stick to my eyebrows. And I'll show you the results tomorrow. Definitely not as swollen as it was last night, but when I took the potato off, it bled quite a lot, so I don't know if it's going to scar, but I mean, it's worked really well.
If you have acne issues, I really, you really need to go see a doctor for sure. I feel for you if you don't have the ability to go see a dermatologist. There are all these different online programs now that you can get onto. I talk about Apostrophe all the time. I even have a discount code to it. It's not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from that. So if you want to use it, it's in the description box. This isn't the kind of hack that you want to use, right? Start it to bleed in the morning. That's not a sign of it working necessarily. Like that could be even just from the pressure of having that potato slice pressed against your pimple that was ready to pop anyway, right? So I wouldn't necessarily put a lot of stock into this, but I understand, I really do. Acne is so hard to deal with. I can understand wanting to find, solutions for it and everything. And if you're just trying this because you're curious, totally different. But if you're truly looking for a solution for your acne, then this is not the way to go. The next one, the note next to it says vitamin E gel mask.
DIY model skincare tip of the day. I'm not wearing any makeup here. It's super easy and affordable. Check it out. Let me guys put you onto my overnight vitamin E mask. Vitamin E is a natural antioxidant and has natural anti-aging properties. All you need is one pill. You'll be squeezing this all over your face before bed. Wake up with extremely hydrated and beautiful skin. Duet this and let me know how you like it.
All right. First off, she has gorgeous skin. Would I call this a model skincare secret? Not necessarily. I'd say the secret for models is they have a lot of doctors and access to estheticians and lots of great products. I highly doubt that they're putting any kind of vitamin E capsule on their skin. The thing with vitamin E is that you'll find it in different skincare products, and a lot of the time, it's not really in there for your skin benefit. It's in there to help the other skincare ingredients, like vitamin C, for instance. It's in there to help it remain more stable. So it's actually there to stabilize the other ingredients. Yes, there are some antioxidant benefits to it. Yes, it can be a little bit conditioning for the skin. When I was younger, I remember people would say, like, you pop one of these capsules open and you put it onto like your scars and it'll make scars go away and stuff. But it's actually been found that sometimes vitamin E oil like this, which actually is never really truly vitamin E oil, by the way, it's been found that it can cause rashes. It can actually make your skin worse. If you're prone to breakouts, vitamin E oil can do that. It definitely can be a softener, an emollient for your skin, just by nature of it being an oil, but it's not necessarily the way I would go, I guess. It's not one of the first things I would tell you to use as like a skincare hack. She just happens to have amazing skin. I mean, beautiful, beautiful skin, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's due to this vitamin E capsule. All right, so this next one, the note says frozen aloe vera. All right. So apparently she cuts up her aloe vera plant, puts it in the freezer overnight, and then she uses it. She like cuts open like the gel side of it, inside of it, and then she puts it on her skin to soothe her skin, and it apparently helps with hyperpigmentation or dark circles under her eyes. This is false. you know, like, listen, I grew up with aloe vera plants in my home. My parents always grew them and stuff for, you know, like if you had some kind of a burn and all that, but there's actually no proof that it really helps with any of those things. It definitely has a gel consistency. It is hydrating for the skin. There's no doubt about it. It's also very sticky. I don't know if anybody's ever used it, but it is actually very sticky. And when you put it onto your skin, it does feel nice and soothing. There's no doubt about it. It is rich in different vitamins, and it has probably some anti-inflammatory effect because it is so soothing. And obviously if you freeze it, you could also freeze, you know, a spoon, and you're gonna get a very similar effect where it's going to cool your skin, and that helps to depuff it a little bit. But as far as being able to stop hyperpigmentation or dark circles, that's totally false. Aloe vera, I mean, plants can only do so much for your skin, especially if they haven't been actually turned into an ingredient that can be used in a skincare product that has been properly formulated to actually penetrate your skin and actually do the work. And aloe vera is not even one of those ingredients that we look for in skincare anyway for hyperpigmentation. So that's not what it's really for. At best, you're gonna get some soothing, maybe some hydration. I think something that people don't consider though with these types of hacks is that you can actually be allergic to aloe vera. People have allergies to it. So if you are going to use an aloe vera plant or any kind of plant, before you put it all over your face, make sure that you patch test it to even see if you want to use it, because you might end up getting a rash or something like that from a plant. You know, and the other thing to consider is that you can just take any of your hydrating serums and probably get a very similar benefit if you just pop them into the refrigerator or the freezer and get that cooling effect. All right, so this next one, I see oil cleansing for oil plugs. I already know what this is gonna be about. Let's take a little look-see.
Okay, this is the most impromptu TikTok ever. However, you need to see this. Okay, so this is me, but you see, I have these pores right here that were always kind of like little black dots. I just thought, oh, I'm brown, I'm hairy, I guess it's hair, but it's not. I saw a video from an esthetician on YouTube, and she talked about oil cleansing for 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll get out little oil plugs. And I was looking at her like, what are you talking about? So she recommended oil cleansing for 15 to 20 to 30 minutes, like very long time, and they'll come out. And I thought, no way in hell is that gonna work on me. Well, look at this. This isn't even all of it. That's crazy, man. I never thought I could get these out. I was in such a rush to tell you, I still got the oil on my face, and I'm still gonna get more of these out. I'm gonna end y'all with this video because that is still amazing to me. Oh my God.
All right. So shout out first off to LA Beautyologist Tanai. I think a lot of people saw that video. I saw James Welsh even talked about that video. I think she blew a lot of people's minds when she talked about oil cleansing. You know, people don't realize that because they hear us talk about oil cleansing as only like a step for your double cleanse, but there are lots of benefits to oil cleansing your face, and that is one of them. I have never personally witnessed oil plugs come out of the skin like that. You know, so there is some benefit to it. I think it comes down to also finding the right oils for your skin. I've talked about this in clogged pore videos and stuff, that you need to find oils that are rich in linoleic acid. It's actually something I focused on with our NATURIUM Fermented Camellia Creamy Cleansing Oil. We decided to put really nice oils that are rich in linoleic acid into them. One, for people that have acne prone skin or oily skin and stuff, we wanted it to be a nice oil cleanser for any skin type, but also you can use it for this kind of oil cleansing where you're trying to get oil plugs out of your skin. It's a nice experience to just massage it, because a lot of the time you're just trying to use oil to get oil out of clogged pores. So it is an interesting concept. This is not fake. I don't think this is fake. This is a real thing. You can unclog your pores, especially if it's like really thick, hard, clogged pores. You can unclog your pores with oil. You just need to find the right oil cleanser. That said, if you have pretty clear pores to begin with, you're probably not gonna see this miracle. Like, I've never had this happen to me, but if you've had oil plugs in there for a really long time, I think that's when people really see that benefit. They really do, but it's still great. I still think oil cleansing is great for your skin. You know, I love it, I'm obsessed with it. And I think that, you know, it really does help to soften any of that hard sebum in your skin. All right, I'm looking at the note next to this video, this URL, and I already see that it says lemon and toothpaste, which are probably two of my least favorite things when it comes to people doing hacks for the face. I'm gonna tell you without even watching it because I already know lemon juice is bad for your skin. It's very acidic. It can burn your skin, and it is not standardized for your skin to apply it to your skin. Do not use straight lemon juice on your skin. If you see like lemon extract or lemon fruit extract or anything like that in a skincare product, those ingredients have been standardized. And what I mean by that is the raw material supplier, the place where these skincare companies get these ingredients, that means that they have tested and tested and tested and tested this ingredient to make sure that the majority of people do not experience a bad reaction. So you don't get that irritation, you don't get that sensitivity. They've been standardized, okay? It doesn't mean that you won't get a bad reaction for sure, because everybody is, it's different for everybody, right? You can still have sensitivity and allergic reactions to different ingredients, no matter what they say, no matter how much it's been tested. But at least you know, for the most part, statistically, this should be a totally fine ingredient for your skin because it's been standardized. But when it comes to just raw lemon juice, it's a whole different ball game. That's something to keep in mind. Toothpaste, very acidic. It can burn your skin. It can be very drying for your skin. I actually did a video with Dr. Munib Shah, who's really popular on TikTok actually. And we talked about where like people got this idea that they could put toothpaste on their skin, especially when they have acne. And he said there used to be an active ingredient in toothpaste that used to actually help with acne, but it no longer is in toothpaste. So people continue doing this because it's just one of those kind of, you know, skincare myths that gets passed down from generation to generation, and people still do it. So anyway, I'm gonna watch this. I think, you know, I'm just gonna frown the entire time. But I mean, that's the most ridiculous TikTok I've ever seen. That's so stupid. Honestly, that didn't even like hurt my feelings because it was so stupid. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't even have any thoughts on it. I'm glad I talked to you guys about it before I even watched it because that was so dumb. Okay, bad sunburn. Here we go. All right, and this is the one we're gonna end it on, and I already wanna cry. I have seen way too many bad sunburns on TikTok especially. This is not good at all. You do not want to get to the point where your skin has burnt. It is so bad for so many reasons. I'm gonna watch this video, I'm gonna cry a little bit, and then I'll be back.
It feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you when you see you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort.
First off, why is it always white people that I see that are like the most sunburnt? You are the people that truly have the highest chance of getting these terrible, terrible sunburns. Everybody has a chance of getting a terrible sunburn. But it's like, what in the world were you not thinking when you went out into the Florida sun without your sunscreen and then you just let yourself continue burning? I mean, to get to that point too, I mean, he had like these bubbles, blisters on his shoulders. Teaching your kids from an early age to wear sunscreen is so unbelievably important, especially if you're white. If you're a redhead, if your kids are redheads, put that sunscreen on them. That is so important. It's gonna change their lives in the future. It really is. You can get bad cancer, you can get scarring, you can get so many things that happen to your face. This makes me really sad to see. I have no idea how that guy healed afterwards. I mean, it was here on his body, so at least he can hide that, you know, but like, I mean, just don't do that. It makes me so sad. I've seen videos where people, you know, like girls on my team have sent me these videos and stuff where people have this blistering and this swelling on their face and stuff. This is bad. Like if there's anything that really, really is going to mess up your skin, it is that. So wear your sunscreen, get out of the sun. And it's not all just sunscreen, PS. Wear just protection in general. Wear your hats. Get out of the sun, find the shade. It's not good to be in the sun all the time, I promise you. That's enough trauma for me today. I do not need to see any more TikTok videos on skincare. I really don't. I honestly, if you see something and it seems like it's too good to be true, and it's on TikTok especially, or it's online, just know it's too good to be true. These hacks are not going to be good for your skin. You have so much more information now. You have access to so much more when it comes to skincare information, and thank goodness for that, because it's unbelievable to me still to see so much bad advice. It's because it's mostly teenagers. Teenagers, take care of your skin. Stop doing these bad things. You're gonna regret it in the future. You will. I'm gonna go pour myself a glass of wine. That's also not good for my skin, but will make me feel better as a person after seeing all of those videos. Anyway, if you guys have any comments or questions, you can leave them below. I'll also leave a link in the description box to my private Facebook group where we will probably discuss this video. It's definitely like a video to have some discussion around, right? You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.